NYPD officer saved by his bulletproof vest. He was shot during a scuffle with an armed man, and that suspect is dead. Today we learned that he was the super of the building where it happened, and his mother is an NYPD officer. CBS 2's Reena Roy has more from Harlem.
This 34-year-old NYPD officer surrounded by his family and met with a warm applause from his brothers in blue as he left St. Luke's hospital just hours after he was shot. Able to go home thanks to this bulletproof vest.
Our officer had been shot one time in the chest. The round did not penetrate his bullet-resistant vest, and thank God he was wearing it.
The 7-year veteran of the force was responding to a 911 call just before 2 a.m. with 7 other officers at this Frederick Douglass Boulevard apartment building near 148th Street. Sharon Allen says it was her sister who called for help.
She called because she heard he was acting erratically in the hallway naked.
Police say the suspect had been banging on doors and breaking glass. Then they tell us he pointed this 9mm semi-automatic handgun at an officer when they found him on the 2nd floor. It turned into a violent struggle. The man punched the cop, then shots were fired.
The officer yelled for help as the struggle continued, and the other officers discharged their firearms, striking the suspect several times.
A police motorcade rushing the officer to the hospital moments later.
Can the unit advise we have an officer shot? Arrest the person.
Meantime, the suspect died.
And she said the man is dead in front of her door right now.
Police have confirmed his identity. He was the building superintendent. Jose Beniquez says he saw him walking around outside without clothes last night.
He was acting strange, and I believe he has a mental health issue.
It is still unclear how exactly the officer was shot or if the suspect fired his weapon. Police say he has had prior run-ins with police, including multiple domestic violence incidents. In Harlem, Reena Roy, CBS 2 News.
The injured officer joined the NYPD in July of 2012. He's assigned to the 32nd Precinct on West 135th Street. His wife is also an NYPD officer.